Hello friends, so I am making this video to help friends who are actually applying for US visa and they are facing some problem how to apply for it. They have some doubts what sort of questions they may ask during the interview, what sort of documents you need to carry for the day of interview, and what is the probability you get rejected and your application will be approved. So these are the basic things everybody may have in their mind already. Also I had these problems in my mind. So my name is Aman and I'm from Gurgaon, and I also applied for US visa just 2 months back. So that's a basic question everybody asks, kitna waiting period hoga. So if you go to the US visa website and you will just see, you will be shocked. The minimum timeline it will show you more than 500 days. It will really put you in the disappointment. Is it really good for you to apply for US visa now, because it will take 2 years to get your visa interview date slot booked. So but that's not a I would say truth. So when I applied just 2 months back, so today is 27th of September 2023, I'm making this video. And on 22nd of July 2023 I made my fee to Axis Bank locally. And after that I started my processing to fill my application. I faced some trouble, so I'm keeping this video very short. So I faced some trouble due to the launch of new visa portal. So due to some help given by some people on the videos posted over the YouTube, where some already available links like consular appointment का link हो गया, biometric appointment का link हो गया, confirmation page का link हो गया. Because in my account I was not able to log in and to move anywhere in the page. मुझे ये भी नहीं पता लग पा रहा था कि I am able to actually see my biometric appointment or consular appointment. Unfortunately, I was not able to get any response on the US visa customer care number, on the chat, and on the mail as well. So I was totally clueless how to see the resolution. So some fine day I got to know मेरा बायोमेट्रिक तो बुकड है 20th सितंबर का. सो 22 जुलाई को आई मेड अ पेमेंट एंड 20th सितंबर विद इन जस्ट 1.5 months I was able to set my appointment for the biometric, but I was not able to find my appointment for the consular. But again, some fellow had posted some of the links where I had to copy that link and paste over the page, and basis that I kept on trying every day if I'm able to book my slot for US consular appointment. So it was my ritual. I used to log in the morning, in the noon, and in the night before I go to sleep. So just 6 days before of my biometric appointment, on 14th September 2023, I just did the same process, logged in my account, I copied that link, pasted over my URL, and I was able to see the slot window is open. And I was able to book my slot for 22nd of September 2023 for my consular appointment. I was literally happy that my consular appointment is just in next 2 days of my biometric. So during biometric appointment, so my day of my center was Shivaji Stadium Metro Station, Connaught Place, and I was just carrying 3 of my documents. One was the downloaded copy of my DS 160 confirmation page. Second, the confirmation page, application confirmation page from the US visa website. And the third is my current passport. So you don't need to carry all your expired passport, or if you are married, so you need to carry your wife passport. No needed. So all just you need to carry your current passport, and these 3 documents they will be seen. And the moment you move out, so they will just take your fingerprints inside, and they will capture your image, click your picture. You don't need to carry any passport photo, though it is mentioned over the website, but the process is updated. And they will simply put a stamp on your DS 160 form. Okay, they will check all your information over there, and finally they will just put a stamp So you can see 20 September 2023, and within 10 minutes you are done. So you can go back to your actual work and you can resume your day. And on 22nd, which is very important day, your interview day, so here you need to carry anything that shows you will actually come back to India, your strong ties to India, and to convince them why you need a visa. So the moment we entered in, so there was a huge queue outside the road, and people who were accompanying to the candidate were sitting outside directly in the sunlight in the open sky. So it was literally not good, but that's truth. If you're going with your parents, so carry water bottles, some food with you, so that if they are waiting for you outside, so they can have something and just sit outside. So the process starts like, you don't you cannot carry any electronics with you. If you are having any smartwatch, mobile phone, nothing. Simply keep your documents with you and go along with your friend, family member, anybody who can come along, so that they can keep your things with themselves. Otherwise, if you're coming from other city, so there is a small booth where you can keep your belongings, but it is on chargeable basis. But another drawback is you will have to get into that queue first to keep your luggage or your belongings there. Then you have to make payments. Then you have to come back in another queue, which actually starts from the security check. So that very first security check is like we enter in the mall. They will just ask you to move around and they will just put a scanner all around your body. Very simple. They will not ask you anything and they will allow you move to the next counter. And this is happening all on the roadside footpath. Okay, there is no building where you are entering in right now. Right now you are just standing on the road and you have just taken your step on the road side footpath. Now you are moving in the queue. Now the next counter would be a lady was sitting there. She was just checking your passport. So yeah, so while you come out of your biometric appointment, after you get this stamped over there, you have to carry this page with you. Don't forget to carry on the interview day. Your passport also will be labeled with the sticker during the biometric appointment. Okay, so this lady, on the day of your interview, after your security check, they will just match your DS-160 number with the available slots database what they already have with them, and they will allow you to move to the next phase. So this next phase again would be a security check, but this will be the high-end security check like we see at the airport. While you are going in the security check-in, they will ask you to take off your belt or any wallet you have. If you are wearing any suit, so they will ask you to remove your blazer, jacket, anything you are having with you. And there is a small basket like we see in the airport, and there is a scanner. Your things will move in the scanner and you will be just again scanned with the handheld machine. And after this, now you enter in the main lobby area, and this lobby is again an open shelter type setup, and there are multiple rows and you can sit in any row. Now after your entry, there is no slots. Don't even think there is a need to think your slot was 10 a.m, your slot was 9:30 a.m. Already your check-in was there at the entry. Now you should be free. Now you are the responsibility of the local staff. They will allow you to get in queue and your work will be completed. No question about it. So they will randomly pick any of the rows and they will say, please come inside. So the entire row, which has a capacity of approx 25-30 people, if I'm not wrong, it could be more also. Then you have to start your entry into the main building. Still you are not entered in the main building. So up to now, your 30 minutes will be, or maybe 20 minutes will be wasted, I would say. Then you will move to the main building. Again, there is a queue. This queue will be there to for you to go again to give you the scan of your fingers, and they will just verify your documents again, just to make sure you are the right person. After your documents are verified, your passport is verified, your fingers are verified, they will ask you to go into the main queue, which is now for the interview. So you will see a lot of windows, like you see at the railway station, inquiry counters, and a lot of people are standing in the queue. It's just like a zigzag, and there are a lot of staff member who will help you to navigate from one place to another, so there is no question about it. Have any doubt, ask anybody, they are very very helpful. So now you have to just be in the final queue after all the formalities are done. And if you are able to hear the conversation, if you be concentrated, so at least you can hear the conversation of a nearby person, the nearby counter, what questions are being asked and what answers they are giving. But they try to maintain the sound as minimum as possible, so that there is no disturbance around, because all the counters are aligned to each other. So the staff member will be calling you to stand in that particular queue, like we see at the airport. Very similar thing. Please stand in the queue number 17. Please stand at the center number 18. Likewise. So the moment you come at your turn, so the first thing they will ask you to show your passport. So they will take your passport, and now this 5-10 minutes of your life will be depends upon you, how you want to drive your discussion. Please go in a very good attire. Don't let them doubt at you whether you are just going to enjoy or to stay there. So at least be in a professional attire, for male and female, for anyone. And if you're going with a family, so they will come call the entire family all together during the interview. So all you have to stand all together and they will ask you the questions. If you're going alone, then definitely that's you only have to stand there. So the first question that lady asks, what's your name, and why you are going to US, and when you are going to US, and are you going on behalf of your company? So I said yes. And what's your company name, and how old is your company in the system, and for how long you are working for this company, and what is your annual salary. So these questions she asked, and for how long you are going to stay in US. So these questions she asked very quickly, and my answer was like yes, no, this, that, likewise. And within 2 minutes my interview was over, and she just said, congratulations, your visa is approved. Here I was carrying all my documentations with me, like my current passport, my expired passport, my wife's passport, in fact my 3 month salary slip, the letter from my employer, which says my complete travel is sponsored by my employer, including my traveling allowance, daily allowance, my hotel stay, everything. And another letter about because I'm about to travel for the technology event, so I have a visa invitation letter from them, so I kept that letter with me. Then my ITR 3 years, if they want to see my bank balance data or my transactional data, and if they want to see anything about my family. So for this I was trying to carry my marriage certificate, like my wife is there. So I will definitely not plan to live in US if I'm applying for this visa today. And apart from this, I was carrying my academic documents, like my degree. That's it, just for the sake if they ask for. Otherwise I don't think there will be need to carry this. And likewise, in general cases they will never ask for any document unless they are suspicious about your application and about your appearance, or maybe with your conflict of answers. But overall it went really excellent, and within 2 and 5 minutes they just said your visa is approved, you can leave your passport here and it will be received. And immediately I went outside, and then I came home. So in the evening I just checked on US visa portal, there is an option to check your status, so it was showing approved. And just on 25th the status was changed to issued. and in next 2 days, which is 27th and today, I just received my visa through my courier. So this is just pasted over there on my passport. So that's my US visa. So this is all about the process, and you all just need to prepare yourself, not analysis paralysis you need to do here. Be calm during the interview, and anything else you need to know, so you can write in the comment section. And if you want me to come on a call with you, so on request basis we can just come over the call. Thank you. I hope I'm able to give some clarity about the things.